Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. I don't know if I'm going to get it to work well enough for a demonstration because, I don't know, one of the frustrating things in the Philippines. But anyway, this is Tata and I's, we put our heads together and this is what we came up with to put holes in the plastic. Tata isn't here. The jet is plugged up in this thing, so I can't get the proper amount of gas to flow. It's about right now. That's better than I was able to get like 5 minutes ago. So we'll try here. I did make some holes here. This is the holes that it makes, which are just about perfect. I can't find the tools to adjust this, and I can't find the pipe itself because this wasn't really working properly. I was going to find the pipe and just heat up the pipe and use it, but I can't even find the pipe to build a fire and do it. But you can see, you know, it's actually working pretty well right now. So it's operator error now. But that's the concept, and it works well if I could find the tools to clean the jet out with, but which I can't, and now it's gone out. It's a really windy day today. But see, it's just not shooting the gas down the tube hardly at all. And I don't know where Tata has put the tools to open it with. It's just one of those things. But anyway, a person could do an entire thing of this plastic, one person, in like 5 minutes. Whereas before, it was taking 2 people several hours to cut them with those squares and whatnot. So when we get the carburation right on this and actually get it to get fuel like it's supposed to, we'll finish these up and start planting some more onions. I'm going to continue playing with it. There's no way to get a hold of Tata either. I don't know where the tools are. There's no way to get a hold of him. I can't find the other piece of pipe because this was like a 3-foot long piece of pipe that we just cut a piece out of. Don't know where that is. If I could find it, for now we just build a fire and set the pipe in it and bring down a couple of pot holders and do it that way. But you can see how easy it is in use. I just can't get it adjusted properly. There's some little piece of dirt or something in there in that little tiny little orifice that's keeping the gas from coming out. I'm going to keep messing with it because it won't take long. If I can get it to function even like it was just a minute ago, I can finish this row up pretty quick. So we shall see. Alright, so I cannot find the tools to fix that, my little invention there. It's 3:30 today anyway, so they really have nothing to do. There's not going to be any transplanting going on today. Tata will come in this evening from Mike and May's and Brian's, and he can fix that up for me and find the old pipe that we use so that I have both in the ready for tomorrow in case that gets plugged up again. Well, I'll have him set the tools out too, so if it does get plugged up, I know where the tools are to fix it. So we'll get the holes in this, rest of this tomorrow. They'll finish this one up today, put the plastic in this one here. Tomorrow, well, I don't know if they're going to have time today or not. When we have room for one more on that other side, and where this bucket and the sack is, that was always, I always had intended that to be the walking path, so that we could fully utilize this area. Where they're digging right now, it has been used as a walking path. But we're gonna, you know, I want to maximize what little land we have on this little farm, and not, you know, you wouldn't think that one row would make a difference. Well, it all makes a difference. So that's what we're gonna do. Mike and May are actually here, probably wanting to talk about something, so I'm going to go up and see what they got going on. This is progressing. Progress is progress. I'd always want it to be faster, but it is what it is. It's being done correctly. I'm liking it. We'll get that. We'll get my little hole making contraption working, and it'll all be good. We'll get the rest of these transplanted, the rest of those onions there. We'll put in these last, I think what's going to turn out to be 5 rows, and it's going to all look good in the end. And then we've got to begin where those beans were taken out, flattening those down a little bit, widening up those raised beds a bit, and then we'll concentrate on the other side of field 4 here. Don't know how far we're going to get. It's just going to take time. I am no longer making predictions on when we'll get to what and how long it's going to take. It's going to take how long it's going to take. I would like to have all this done this week, but I don't think it's going to happen. We've got 2 guys here that seem to want to work pretty steady. Ablett is always off and on work for us, and he does a good job. And I can't remember this other guy's name. Maybe if I could see his face, but they cover up like they're Abu Sayyaf, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Buchok has worked for us sometimes, but he is often out at sea, so he's not available to us all the time. But they're doing good. So progress. We're getting things done. Slowly but surely. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.